The one and only White Horse Adeptus, Zibai, is finally here in Genshin alongside the new Geo 4-star Illuga as we ring in the latest Lantern Rite. I have been waiting for this day ever since Zibai was first teased, not only because I love her design, but also because she is our first lunar crystallized DPS. With Illuga being one of her best supports, naturally I will have to build both of them at once, and hopefully my Mora and Resin will survive what's about to happen today. Now, before we get into the polls, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy cozy Genshin gameplay like this, and be sure to join the Discord server. You know the drill, we are here in our little wishing ritual spot. I've decided to choose this high peak in Liyue. I just thought it was very scenic and would be nice for our wishing. Here on the team, I have Shanyun, our other Adeptus. We have Navia and Chiori, some more Geo queens. Now, as for the wishes, I have quite a bit saved up. However, I am on a 50-50 and my pity is quite low, I believe. Yeah, I'm only at about 8 pity right about now. As for the 4 stars, really need to get C2 Illuga. I'm hoping that that will come easily, and of course I would love Aino constellations as well. I am also going to be pulling for her weapon afterwards, so let's chart the course here. It's called the Light Bearing Moon Shard. It's a really gorgeous sword, so we'll get into that. Oh, and I also want to say hello to Nouvellette. Good luck to everyone who is pulling for Nouvellette. Yeah, I've got nothing more to say. Let's get into our first 10 pull. This brings us to 18 pity. Okay, let's watch the animations in case we get an Illuga. Vonius Lance. Alright, so the first 10 pull was kind of a bust. We'll go into number 28. Oof, we got Goro. I already have him at C6, so I definitely don't need more copies. Okay. 20 pulls, no Illuga yet, or Aino for that matter. Alright, we are at 38 pity. This is not looking great so far. I don't want to jinx myself by saying that, and I just did because we got another copy of Goro. Oh my gosh. I think this is 48 pity. I'm like starting to lose count now. I know that so many people have gotten earlies and doubles. I hope that's the case for me, but I really need to get Illuga, so I have no idea how this is gonna pan out. Oh.
Hey there, I'm Illuga, leader of the Lightkeepers Investigation Squad.
Hey Illuga. Welcome. I'm so glad to see you. I just need 2 more of you now. Okay, so I think this is 58 pity. I'm not, honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna bother counting anymore because... Ooh, C1 Illuga, nice. Yeah, I'm terrible at counting the pity while I'm wishing. Either way, we're not really getting an early. Okay, I'll just skip this. Hey, we got Aino. I think that's my C3 Aino, I want to say. I don't have very many of Aino either. Okay, I think here we might surpass 75 pulls. Maybe this is like 78, so hopefully this will be gold. It is not gold. I might be counting wrong also, but whatever. Sacrificial sword. Okay, definitely something here, right? Yes, there we go. There's gold. Right, like I said, I am on the 50-50, but hopefully we get lucky today. That scared me. Another Goro. Oh no. Not D-Luke. Oh my gosh, I literally pulled D-Luke yesterday. I was pulling on my EU alt account for Inefa, and I ended up getting a D-Luke on that account. Oh no, cursed by D-Luke, I guess. Well, 2 characters I don't need. That just means we're gonna keep on pulling. Oh hey, well there's our C2 Illuga, so at least that's done. I would love to get more copies of him if I could, but I am super satisfied with just his C2 as well. I'm gonna convert all of these pulls because we are running out. Another 10 pull. Another Goro. Oh my gosh. Why is he my next Sethos? If you know, you know. Xiangling? What the heck? Okay. I mean, I guess she wanted to come home because it was Liwei? I don't know. Alright, we're just gonna do a couple of single pulls here. But I am out of pulls now, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to top up, especially to get Zibai and her weapon later. Zibai is playing a little hard to get. Still no gold, but we got I know. That's awesome. And then Dragon's Bane as well. I believe that's what that one is. We've got C3 Illuga. And another Goro. I think I'm going to full pity or something at this point. Hey, C4 Illuga, nice. Oh, there's the gold. There's the gold. Okay.
My name is Zibai. I was once known to mortals as the White Horse Adeptus. But now that I have descended to the mortal plane, you may simply call me Zibai.
Oh my gosh, her splash art is a work of art. Like, this is beautiful. Wow, and also, I really like her voice. We have a double on the horizon. Ooh, I know. Right, well there's our Zibai. Oh my gosh. So excited to build her, but we're not done wishing yet. We still have to get her weapon. Now, I don't have Nouvelette, so I really do not want Nouvelette's weapon. Oh, I forgot what my pity was. I think it's low though. Okay, let's see. Let's double check actually. Yeah, I'm at 1 pity. Oh, but we got Zyphos' Moonlight, which is great because I really want more copies of that. Another Dragon's Bane. I think this is 40, right? 41 pity. We're approaching 50 now. And wow, getting a lot of weapons, no characters. Nice. Zyphos Moonlight, I welcome you. Let's just keep going. Okay, here's the gold. Please be Zibai's weapon. I'm scared. Oh shoot. I mean, this is my first... Oh my god, I don't even know what to say. This is my first Jadewing Spear, so like, it could have been worse, right? Oh, okay. Or it could be a double. Oh my god, I can't believe I lost both of the 50/50s. We gotta keep going, and I really need to get in early. I really do. Zibai is taking everything from me. Oh my goodness. So many Favonius war bows. And we don't have very many left. Okay, this is another 10 pull. Oof. This is terrible. I'm spending so many pulls on this. Guys, I am absolutely appalled at what is happening today with these pulls. Hey Candace. I don't know. This is bad. This is pretty bad. I don't think I've had pulls this bad in quite a while, to be honest, but there's the gold finally. Alright, so there is Zibai's sword. Finally. And maybe a double would make up for it. I don't know. Oh, it's Yao Yao. A lot of 4 stars. We got 3 4 stars, so yeah, I am exhausted now. Okay guys, finally we're done. And Illuga joined the team first, so hey Illuga. I think he's pretty cute. I do like his design. At first, I didn't really like his design, but I really like the details. I love his eye color and I like the little earring he has there. His hair is cool too, like the layered brown underneath. But anyway, there's Illuga. Oh, I did not mean to press that. Okay, oh, I almost fell off. Wait, let's put Zibai on the team. There she is.
You shall have my company.
Oh, I love her voice, and oh my gosh, she is so ethereal. I love her color scheme. I love that she's this green color, like the white and green color, rather than fully orange or brown like most Geo characters are. Oh god, oh I'm falling. Oh. Yeah, she is so cool, and she kind of reminds me of Ishu Wen from Zenless Zone Zero. Let's get to building. We spent so much time on the wishing. And what is this gift that we're getting here? That which has lost its power, says it can be repaired after reaching friendship level 6 with Zibai. A curio whose power has faded away, crafted from fine jade and bronze, and now waits quietly for the moment it might shine once more. This idle animation is really cool. Just everything about her is just really cool. Equip her new weapon. Zibai, you better be like the strongest character on my account with the amount of primos and crystals I spent on you. But her weapon matches her perfectly as expected. It looks amazing. Like I said, we do have to build both Zibai and Illuga, so it's going to be a bit of an expensive day today in resources too. I do have some artifacts prepared already. Night of the Sky's unveiling, her signature set. I placed them on Goro for safekeeping. Maybe that's why I got so many Goros. So I have some pretty good pieces so far. I still need to level up her circlet and I still need a sand. We're gonna get an off-piece sand. So finally it's time to use all the defense artifacts that we have been hoarding for ages for the one day that it might come in handy. I don't really know if Zibai needs a lot of ER. I'm assuming she doesn't need very much, but I am gonna try leveling up perhaps this one here. Hopefully it rolls fully into crit and definitely not into attack. Oof, HP, okay. Ooh. Oh, nice. Okay, this was great. Oh, wow. Okay, a lot of crit rate. I think that'll work. And then lastly, we just need a crit damage circlet. I have this one, which could work. There's no defense in the substats, but I think this could work. Actually, I don't know what her ascension stat is. So let's level her up first. I don't know if she'll get crit rate or it's crit damage, actually. Right, so then maybe she might want a crit rate circlet instead, perhaps? So we'll try this one first. If we can get some crit rate rolls on here. ER, not my fave. Okay, that one was kind of a bust, and that's kind of it. That's kind of it for my crit damage circlets. Okay, we're just gonna let her artifacts sit like this for now, because I do want to get to actually doing her levels and stuff first. So I did pre-farm for her just a tiny bit, so we'll level her up as much as I can here. Oh, this is one of my favorite idle animations, by the way. It is so peaceful. I love it. So we only got her to level 60 so far, and then I'm not sure if I have the materials for the weapon either. So she's gonna have tons of crit damage, I can see, with her weapon, her ascension and everything being crit damage. I have some pretty good crit damage rolls on my artifacts as well. I'm thinking I'll have to adjust some of those pieces and maybe give her a crit rate circlet instead. So that's about as far as I can get the weapon right now from my inventory. Let's just level up the talents real quick. We've been in these menus forever. I want to get out of the menus and actually use her. So let's level up the skill. Okay, I can only get it to 4 for now since her ascension is not yet complete. Okay, there we go. Let's head on over to her boss actually. Gotta go back into the menu. We'll go to this guy, the Lord of the Hidden Depths. Now let's grab a team for her. I am going to be using Columbina. Of course, Illuga is going to be on her team. And then I think I'm going to use Chiori for my final Geo slot, simply because I love Chiori and I want to give her some more use on my account. Let's just level up Illuga a little bit too, just so he doesn't like die immediately. I'm so sorry, we are still stuck in these menus. He's level 40. I'm just going to slap something random on him for now and we'll fix this later. We'll just give him this random defense spear. Okay, he doesn't even have artifacts, but it's all right. Oh, I don't know if this team is even gonna work well against this world boss, but let's try it. I mean, of course the team does work well, but I mean my team is underleveled. Oh, I don't know really what Illuga does. Okay. So I know you have to just kind of spam her normals until the bar fills up, and then you bring out her skill. I think I missed. I think I was too far. Her ultimate looks so nice too. But hey, we're doing pretty good so far, I think, with this team. Oh no! Oh my god, she died. Oh wait, but Columbina revived her. The thing about this team is I don't have a sustain. That was a bit difficult, but we made it through. Let's level her up to 70 first before we continue, because I want to make sure that she has as much power as she can get. I'm just going to Fontaine here. It's kind of my default crafting table. Okay, we'll ascend her to 70 now. And then we can also level up Illuga a little bit more if I have his materials, that is. Awesome, so we've got Illuga to level 60. I feel like I can level him up once more actually. So we have all of his passives unlocked, which is the important part. Also, level up Zibai's weapon. A bit of a chaotic leveling here, I think. I'm going back and forth a lot. So I'll have to farm for her weapon materials too. But for now, let's continue with Zibai's boss. Not bad, I'd say, considering Zibai is only level 70. With this world boss here at is he level 100? 103, yeah. I love her ultimate so much. It's so, like, the design of the background is so cool. Oh, and I missed that too. Oh wow, that was, I feel like I saw a pretty big damage number there. Yeah, we're gonna be spending a lot of resin today, unfortunately. I still feel so far from being done with the build. This guy keeps teleporting away. Where is he? Oh no, Illuga died. Oh, but he's back. Oh my god, I keep forgetting that, what's her name? Columbina revives people. Okay. Guys, this is taking forever. Maybe I should have pre-farmed a little bit more. Oh gosh. How fast does Columbina revive? I thought she had a cooldown, but I guess it's not that much? I don't know. Either way, it's very useful for what I'm doing right now. Oh, it's every 100 seconds, so not even that much time. Isn't Barbara C6 like every 10 minutes or something crazy like that? I just realized we did not activate any of Zibai's constellations, so maybe this is a good idea. So let's activate these. Cool, so we have C4 Illuga, which is pretty good. While we're here, you know what? I am actually just gonna give him some artifacts. So I have Silken Moon Serenade prepared for him. These are actually Lauma's old artifacts, but since he uses the same EM stats, he is going to be wearing those as well. We just need to give him a weapon though. I don't have an EM polearm on hand, so I would have to level something up. I'm just gonna give him the Favonius for now. I feel like this would be useful for the ER. Hopefully with Illuga on Silken Moon and his constellations, this helps out our damage a bit more, and it definitely does. I am definitely seeing some higher numbers here. This enemy hits so hard though. You can see me like dying so many times. Oh my god. Zibai at 800 health. One last boss. Oh, Zibai died again. Man, this team is tough. I might have to put Columbina on prototype if I keep dying in this team. Finally, we finished the boss drops for Zibai. Now we need to farm for Zibai's materials, her local specialties, the Glaze Lily. They are here in Liyue, so should be pretty easy to get. I don't need to get too many either. Oh, did not mean to talk to you, Madam Ping, but hello, we're like friends, right? I don't know. I don't know the story between them. The thing about collecting these glaze lilies though is that the silk flowers kind of get in the way of the map icons, so might as well just collect all of these. Yes, there's one right here. Oh my god, how did I fall in there? Oh my gosh, Chaska, get out. Moving on over to the next area. It is so peaceful here in Liyue. I love coming back here even though it's not really my favorite place to explore necessarily. It's not bad, but I wouldn't say it's my favorite. But I do love the music here. I love the scenery here. Of course, we love, you know, Liyue characters and stuff. It's always nice to be back here. Moving up here to Qingce Village. This is one of my favorite views in Liyue, or my favorite areas. Like, I just really love this place. The flowers and all the plants and stuff are just so nice. All right, yeah, I remember they are here among the plants. I feel like it's been so long since I've collected these glaze lilies. I don't even remember who I might have collected them for. They are a bit hard to see though, because the flowers here, or the plants here, kind of cover the sparkle. There's a challenge here I've never done. I feel like I might have tried this before, but I like sucked. Let's see. Where do I go? Guys, I failed the challenge. Wait, let me try one more time. Because, like, obviously, if I am on the same platform as the bomb, it's gonna, you know, kick me off. I think what I have to do is go onto the higher one. Yeah, okay, go onto the higher one and then attack the lower one from here. Oh, good thing Chaska did not die. And then from here, we just destroy this one. There we go. But we got a precious chest out of it.
A gift from the heavens.
And now to continue our collection. I feel like we should change Zibai's wings probably. I don't know which ones you guys chose. I heard that there aren't really any particular ones that match your aesthetic that well. I can kind of see the problem. I'll just use the Nahida ones for now. I don't know if I really like those. that much, but at least it kind of goes along with the greenish vibe she's got going on. Almost done with the collection. Just need 5 more. Great, so that should be enough to get her to level 90. So let's go on over and do that really quick. So we have her at level 80 now, and finally level 90. Now we're just gonna keep on leveling up her talents here too. Oh no, I do not have very many of these Fatui drops. I will buy those from the Stardust Exchange. Saves me some time from having to fight the Fatui out in the open world. Okay, so we got her skill to level 8. I only have enough on hand right now to get her to level 7 burst. Let's take a look at her stats. So she has a lot of crit damage. Her crit rate could use some work though. What kind of a roll is this? Worst thing I've ever rolled, I think. Okay, this was a really unfortunate roll on the circlet. I'm not very happy with that, but it's what I have so far. I'm just gonna sit on this for now. Okay, so I feel like Zibai is mostly good, except I totally forgot we have to enhance her weapon. We'll go to the weapon domain. Okay, we can finally ascend her weapon to level 90. There we have it. Level 90 weapon for Zibai. Now that Zibai is done, I do want to do a little bit more for Illuga. I mean, I feel like level 70 is okay for him for now. I don't know if I really want to level him up to 80. I think right now I'll just leave him here, also because I'm starting to get poor in Mora and we haven't even touched his talents yet. First priority is the burst. So let's level this up to however much we can. Okay, seems like level 9 is the maximum for his current level. I'm just gonna level up the skill. I mean, I don't think the skill needs that much. You know what? I'm thinking now that maybe in order to get the damage bonuses from the burst to be higher, maybe I should ascend him to the next phase. Let's work on his weapon first. Ideally, I would want to give him an EM weapon such as Dragon's Bane, or there's also the craftable weapon from Inazuma, which let me go take a look actually if I have that in Inazuma. I don't even know if I have to come to the Inazuma blacksmith or if I can just go to any blacksmith. I have not crafted a weapon in quite some time. Okay, so I think I did not do the world quest that you need to do in order to get the blueprint or the Katane cross spear, which is the Inazuma craftable. So unfortunately that one is out of our hands. I don't know. I wanted to do more for Illuga, even though I would love to get his EM up higher. I think that I'm just gonna leave him on Favonius Lance for now, just to help him with his ER requirements as well as Columbina's ER requirements, since she's solo hydro on the team. Maybe I'll actually level him up to 80. That way I can level up his talent a little bit more. So let's go to the boss over here in nod-krai. I am going to use this Arlecchino team with Emily, Durin, and Fischl. I've just been using this team for fun. Oh my god, Fischl. How did that happen? Okay, that was kind of a struggle, but we still got it. We still got it. I don't think I need too many more. I think maybe once or twice more, and we should be good to level him up. There we go. Much easier now that Fischl is alive. Okay, so that is it for the boss drops for Illuga, but I'm still gonna need to collect some more of his local specialties, so we'll go over there now. It's the Pine Amber, which is pretty easy to find here in the new area. Of course, we're gonna have to change our team again to be a nod-krai exploration team. We're just gonna add Lauma here, and I guess let me add Illuga here so he can collect his own rocks, right? Oh, there's a chest here. I actually haven't really explored the new area of nod-krai very much yet. Yeah, my exploration percentage is quite low. Now that I think about it, I didn't even finish the Archon quest. I did like the main part of it, like the climactic part of it, but I still need to do the very ending of the Archon quest, so maybe I should do that soon, because I also need to do the Lantern Rite event. Not to mention actually exploring this area. I did explore a little bit on my EU account because I wanted to get some primos there to pull for Inefa, which unfortunately, like I said earlier, I ended up getting Diluc instead, so that was kind of a shame. But we're almost done collecting the Pine Amber. I really like how there are so many in one area. Makes it pretty easy to collect. And there we go. So the Pine Amber is all complete. I believe that that's it for his ascension. He just needs some more of these items, which we'll have to get from the crafting table. Alright, so Illuga level 80. I am running so low on materials. It's crazy. I have not dropped that low in Mora or XP books in quite a long time. Okay, I'm gonna leave his burst at level 10, I think. I feel like this is perfectly reasonable for now. If I need to level it up further, I mean, I do have the materials ready. I just don't want my Mora to drop any lower if I can avoid it. So with that, his build comes out to 711 EM and 179 ER, which I feel like is pretty solid, a pretty good all-around build for Illuga. Of course, he is on the Favonius Lance at R5, level 80, and then he has the Silken Moon Serenade, which I just grabbed from Lauma's old set. Let me show you Zibai's final build as well. I did tweak her artifacts a little bit off camera. So of course she is on her level 90 signature weapon. And here are her artifacts. I have that off-piece Sands, which I updated to have a little bit more crit damage. And then we are using the same circlet that we leveled up earlier in the video. Of course she is C0. Her talents are 187 for now. And her final stats come out to 64.1 to 287 crit ratio. Illuga does give 5% crit rate with his burst before C6 and 10% with a C6, but since my Illuga is only C4, I think the 64 is the perfect number for the crit rate. Correct me if I'm wrong, but since she gets 30% from the nod-krai artifact set as well, her crit rate comes out to 99.1. So I am quite satisfied with that. Her defense is also at 2500, which I do hope is enough. I don't really know what the ideal number is or anything, but I think it should be fine. And then her EM is also at 159. So now let's test out Zibai and Illuga with their complete builds. I am gonna go back on over to the nod-krai boss that we were fighting, the Zibai Wild Hunt boss, just so we have an accurate comparison here. Alright, right? I mean, that was a pretty quick battle, way faster than what we were doing earlier when we were farming for her materials. So she has definitely gotten the upgrade she deserves. Well, I hope you enjoyed this chill video of my Zibai and Illuga build. Hopefully I can continue to improve their stats as I work on my account. Also, let me know how your polls went for Zibai, Illuga, or Neuvillette if you pulled for them. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you like this video, and join our Discord if you want to keep in touch. Happy Lantern Rite to everyone, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.